Tired of being down in the low rank? Want to start crushing your friends and everybody else out doing your pathway, trying to rank up? Well, tune in more and find out how to get better at fighting games. Use the 5 tips to get better at fighting games. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video where I'm going to be showing you how to get better at fighting games. And this is fighting games in general, and I will specifically, depending how well this video does, I will do on specific fighting games. Mainly the ones I have, because I didn't really play all the fighting games. But yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? Before we start, it's just something I need to get out the way. This is assuming these videos are it's assuming if you found your main, but quick tip, if you wanna certain games, I'm gonna say this right now, some characters you're gonna vibe with a bit more than the others. But for right now, I just say pick a character that just vibes with you the most and you just start from there. But eventually, around your journey of playing the game, you're gonna eventually find someone you like more. And it's okay to switch up if you feel like it. Like, you're gonna find more characters, and especially for Tekken, because you might play a character that you never thought that you ever used, but hey, you use them anyways. Alright, now to the actual first tip. You're gonna lose. That's just part of playing fighting games. You're gonna lose no matter what. No matter how many times, you're just gonna lose. And that's okay. Because as long as you learn and grow from that experience, you'll be just fine. Like, the best players of the fighting game, they're going to lose. That friend that recommended you to get this fighting game, they lost a few times, and that's why they're probably taking their anger out on you, because they're finding someone that's lower ranked than themselves, because they want to feel better. I lost a few times, like, actually quite a lot. I played fighting games for a long time, actually for a very long time. When I was young, I started off with Mortal Kombat. As far as I can remember, I started off with Mortal Kombat, and that was really fun. But as I played online, yes, I lost a lot. According to my father, I lost a lot. But I continued to grow from that experience. And you should too. Because if you don't learn from that loss, then what is it? And sometimes it's not just you. It could just be the game. Because depending what game you're playing, some BS might happen. Or their character just might be overpowered. What of it? But sometimes you gotta actually find an obstacle over your loss, or find out why you lost. And it's like, yeah, so what if you lose? It's okay. You're not gonna lose anything at the end of the day. Now, I understand if it's ranked, you've been losing on the win streak, but hey, again, if you're just playing casual, just relax, and just take your time and try to learn the game. Especially in the low ranks, because you're still learning everything. You're not gonna win immediately as soon as you join the game, especially if you never played a fighting game before. That's just the way it is. Do the tutorials and look at the guides. Certain games will always give you a tutorial, and I say certain games, certain games will give you tutorials and whatnot to show you how to play the game. Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to do tutorials, because that's probably the main reason why you're losing. Did you look at the tutorial at least? At least there's more things other than like the basic tutorial. There's combo trials, and there's not only that, but it also shows you more of the mechanics of the game. And there's lots of guides for characters, anti-guides for certain characters, like for that one character your friend keeps beating you up with. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube. There's so many for every single fighting game. There's no reason, you can just search them up. And not only that, look at some high-level gameplay. That also helps as well, because you can also try applying what they're doing into your gameplay, which actually helps quite a lot, actually. It really does. And then not only that, it's just some experience. Like, try to look for someone that your main, or a character that you're trying to learn, if you're in a secondary. Just look at someone that's just like higher ranked than you. Like, search up high level gameplay of whatever fighting game you're playing, and then bam, you can just try and apply what they're learning. And then we got combos, and to be honest with you, certain games, they don't really got good combos. As a matter of fact, none of them do. For me, it's like a base starter. I know what to do with them, and I try to enhance it and make it a little better. But on YouTube, there's a bunch of better combos on there, and there's people that actually break down how to do it and show you the buttons and such. It's really nice. It's actually really good. And if you're doing Tekken, I recommend this guy right here. Also, if you go to the arcade quest in Tekken, because I know there's going to be some people, well, what about Tekken? There is a tutorial for Tekken. You just gotta go to quest mode. Quest mode is like the tutorial for Tekken. As you may see here, if you go talk to Max, or certain times when you're playing the quest mode, you will eventually, Max will tell you how to do every dojo. He will go like run a tutorial with you, and he will show you everything. Play with your friends or family member, whatnot. Because when you're having fun playing a game, a fighting game, to be more specific, well, that goes for any game. Now I think about it. You're going to have to at least have fun playing the game. Because if you're not going to have fun playing the game, you're not going to improve. It's just simple fact. Trust me, I tried for certain games. But if you play with friends, not only you can make funny memories of them, and if you have a good one, they might even show you how to beat the character they're using. Or if they're watching you, they can give you like tips and coach you and such and whatnot. Or even better, if they're a good friend, when you fight them, they will tell you how to beat the character or what to avoid, instead of just beating you just all time, just to show you just show the boss and such. And it happens at times. Like I'll be so real. Like, how would you feel if you were really good at fighting games? Some lower level beats you and they start bragging. You feel a little offended too. So that's just the same. But all jokes aside, actually playing the game for family member or friend will actually make you improve, because not only they will also learn with you, depending on what they're constantly doing. Like, they could be just starting with you. And it'll just be like a learning experience. You both learn from each other, and that's really nice. Or if you have a friend that is like really good at the game, you can just ask them for tips and such. And not only that, finding will actually get you better. Like, find someone better than you is going to actually help you get you better at the game. Especially if you're in like high level or around, I say mid level actually, like platinum or gold, because it would just help a lot, because there's a lot of characters out there that'll like be like knowledge checks, and either might be a character that your friend may be using or your family member that'll actually like know how to avoid it or counter it, and they can just tell you, and that's just nice. You will like the help. You need the extra help, and it's okay. And not only that, you have fun. Like I said, you will have fun playing with your friend or family member, especially if it's only you're close to. You gotta stay somewhat consistent. I say that mainly because there's gonna be people out there that don't really have good muscle memory, or there's people that are like still trying to get used to playing a fighting game and such. But I say at least play it once a week if you can, for at least like 10 to 20-ish minutes. And at least learn one thing new about your character is what I try to do. Because once you learn something about pretty much almost anything about your character, it's kind of hard to find new things. So mainly you just sit in training mode and just look at what new, or like just look at what's new or what characters, and like if their character got like nerfed, try to look at new ways to like get around that nerf or try and make your character better. Just try something new about your character, and again, try to play once a week. Maybe you might be busy, maybe you go to the gym, maybe you go to work and such, and you gotta do all this other stuff around the house. Maybe you're in an apartment and you gotta living with your roommates or living with someone, and you just don't have time to play games. Maybe you just be tired from work. Just at least try to play at least once a week, and then try to, so you can get a little consistent, so you can get better at the game. At certain times, and I know this from experience, because I mainly play fighting games, it's going to kick in muscle memory. If you play a lot of fighting games, it's going to be muscle memory if you haven't played in a while. Yes, you might be a little rusty in your warm-up, but you'll be fine after a while. After a while playing fighting games, it's going to be muscle memory for you, trust me. So if you play a fighting game long enough, it's going to be all muscle memory. But I say, again, try to at least play once a week. And I know it's kind of hard to juggle games, especially if you got a lot of time and you're an adult with responsibilities and got all that stuff. But again, try at least play once a week. It's gonna help. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but for the love of God, please block and be patient. Because sometimes you can't just run in and be all aggressive. You gotta watch your opponents and see what they do and what they react to. Because if you just sit there and just mash and try to pressure them, and it's your turn to block sometimes. You're gonna have to block their moves. You're gonna be sitting there holding mix-ups the whole time. You're gonna have to sit there and just block and learn. Sometimes even take the grab. It's gonna have to learn so you know how to counter your opponent. I learned that the hard way. Growing up, I was always an offensive player, so I lost a lot because I literally relied on pressure and just kept bone rushing everyone down. So that's just me personally. But again, you got to sit there and block. You can't just sit there and try and get the offense off. You got to sit there and block. Wait till you feel like the time is right, and then eventually you'll get the move off, and you can practice it. There'll be people like, why am I losing, or why is this not working? Because you gotta block it. Be patient. Not everything is not. It's not always gonna be your turn. Let them play. Wait for them to do like an unsafe move, or feel like, or you think it's gonna be unsafe, and then just hit it with it. And if you don't know, go practice mode, and then like find the move, and then try and find a way around it. And if it's safe, then you just gotta block it. You gotta look stylish. You gotta show off your skills. You gotta show off the reference from the game that you made this from, or a show you made this character from. I'm just joking. But really though, if you gotta flex on them, at least a little bit. When you're playing games, at least you gotta look stylish, and at least try to make a reference if you're playing Tekken. But you gotta look cool. You gotta show how you win with this costume you got, or a color palette. Because I know certain games only got color palettes and they don't have them costumes. That's pretty much everything you need to know. That's just terms for every fighting game. In general, to be honest with you, because literally there's not much. These are like the basic ones, and this is the reason why mainly some people are losing. I've seen a lot of people lose because of most of these, not most of them, but all these reasons. They mainly besides the stylish one, that's recommended mainly, but other than that, that's pretty much all of that. If once you apply these tips in actual gameplay and take the time to practice and lab certain characters out, you will actually improve better and learn more about your main. But anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, smash the like button. I'll see you on the next video, which will be something a little different. Oh, snap. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Hey, yo, that was unnecessary.
Thank you.
Why'd you start screaming?
GG chat. Thank you. I don't like when you do that to me like that. Please stop it.
You saw the tornado, you started screaming. It's not that serious.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Nigga, you feel fine. You head by a damn meteor.
Oh.
I'll make this shit for you.
Oh, I can parry that. Thank you.
I blind that low. Wait, that's not hitting me. Okay. This walks flat. No. Yo, you parry me one more time. I'm gonna say this though. I will grab you. I will grab you. And I mean everything I say. I will grab and touch you.
To the black market. Use a rage up. You might as well just use the rage up. You might as well, yeah. You just might as well use it. Because this game just loves, sucking the meanest. Oh my, it just loves sucking so badly. Your character needs nerfs again. It needs more nerfs.
No, let me have
Absolutely.
this. Let me have this. He won't be doing all this against me.
Because I know Dragon be tweaking. I generally do be tweaking.
Bro's not letting him play.
What the f is this game? I jab it and catches the jab. What the?
I seen that coming. You still got hit by it, bro. I seen that from a mile away.
I did too.
Okay. He was able to take the arm, but he actually couldn't. Okay.
My boy.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Alright, oh, that's wall. That's a 1 plus 2. I'm dead. GG.
Yo.
You're one more game away from being blocked.
One saw everything.
You monkey.
Crazy, bro.
If I deal with this guy again, I'm gonna throw a nuclear bomb at him. American style.